ABC 27 News Daybreak starts now.
Good morning. Welcome to ABC 27 News Daybreak. It is another edition of Friday Morning Lights, and this morning we are live at Harrisburg High School, which is the home of the Cougars.
The undefeated Cougars, by the way, James, and they have rolled out the red carpet for us. You just saw them putting the finishing touches on the sign there.
And welcome back. We are here live at Harrisburg High School for Friday Morning Lights. And this is homecoming weekend. And one thing that they have done for 25 years now is called Family University Day. And it's a big program that they have here, and it's coming up tomorrow. And joining us to talk more about that is the superintendent, Dr. Sybil Knight-Burney. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.
So what is Family University Day?
Family University is first of all, sponsored by our Dauphin County Commissioners. And I know you know the name of Systems of Care in Helen Spence. She has collaborated with our Title I Federal Programs Department to bring information to our parents. And so it's a community event in which we have vendors from the health areas, nutrition, just at all of the schools, and they bring information and free books and a lot of free giveaways to give information to our parents about different things that they need to access and know as parents. Also, the Rotary of Harrisburg does their big pancake breakfast, and all of their funds benefit the homeless initiative that we have here in the school district. So we are excited to do this year. Damali Brunson Murray is our federal programs administrator, along with all our parent engagement specialists in every school. Come here on Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, and the doors are open, and we have lots of wonderful, wonderful activities for our parents and community.
Well, you've been doing it now for a few years, so how has this helped you, and what has been the success rate of this? You keep doing it, so...
And that's why we keep doing it, because it is so successful. We have so many parents that need critical information, whether it's trying to understand the college entrance process or understanding about nutrition and health. We also have information about the curriculum that we teach in the schools. So the Volunteers of America and the Capital Region Literacy Council are here, and they give out free books. And there's just a whole lot of good information.
And it's a chance to meet people, too, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Over those great pancakes that the Rotary members are flipping.
Right.
I come early for that with the maple syrup. It's pretty good.
Can't blame you.
Exactly. Pancakes. Who can say no to that? Thank you so much for being with us this morning. Coming up, we're going to actually, you've been hearing them all morning. We're going to talk to some members of the band. That's going to come up in just a couple minutes.
I would have asked for a better weekend here. We're just getting started, and I think that football team is getting amped. I mean, they are undefeated. This is the type of energy you get when your team is 7-0 here going into Week 8. So we were having fun this morning. We've got the Cougar, the cheerleaders coming up. We're going to feature the band, too, so I'm really looking forward to that. Welcome back to Friday Morning Lights here at Harrisburg High School, and now a really fun segment. We're joined by the Harrisburg Marching Cougars and the band director, Mr. Troutman. What is it like to direct such a fun group? I mean, they are bringing the energy this morning.
It's awesome. The kids are wonderful. Their dedication and their commitment. They're here after school every day for practice, just practicing for an hour and a half. And then, of course, every weekend they spend with me and with the rest of the band members. Yeah, and at the football games, it doesn't hurt the team is 7-0, right, to bring a little energy? That's correct. So what do you guys have coming up? Anything big? We have our homecoming exercises, and then we have a parade next Tuesday, and then the rest of the football season we'll be there with the team to support them. Very nice. And you're joined by a few members of the Marching Cougars.
Exactly, including the drum major. What's your name?
Corinne Queeley.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about what makes the Harrisburg High Marching Band so great.
What makes the Harrisburg High Marching Band so great is that we're all a family. We all work together. We're at practice majority of the week, so we get to know each other a lot from band camp through practices. We learn about each other, we have fun, we make memories, and we learn music.
So the Cougars play State College tomorrow. We talked to their coach a couple days ago, and one of the things the coach said is that he was a little nervous because he's heard of the band and that you guys play so loud and so long. He's a little worried about that. How does that make you feel that you guys have coaches afraid of you?
It makes me feel good because we do a lot of work together, so it's good to hear that other teams have a bit of fear in us because we are good and we do make a loud noise, even though we're small.
Okay, so let's hear some of that noise right now. We want to get another sample of this band.
You guys ready?
Go to work.
All right, go to town. Here we go. that time. We're here for Friday Morning Lights. The dancers behind me, we got the Harrisburg Marching Cougars, and then we've got the cheerleaders over here. I mean, this is a big party. And the Cougar is doing a little dance too, so we're ready to go. Hope you're up and at 'em early on a Friday morning because it's fun. And as we know, we are here to talk about the undefeated football team, and we are going to get to that in just a little bit. But one of the other things we like to celebrate on Friday Morning Lights is great academic success, and they certainly have it here as well, James.
Absolutely. This is the 25th year for the Harrisburg School of Business and Industry Honors Prep Program, and we have some students here this morning, and we have Cynthia Spencer to tell us all about what this program is. Good morning.
Good morning.
So what is this program?
The School of Business and Industry is an honors program that we have here at the John Harris campus. All of the students, they must maintain a 3.0 grade point average to stay in the program. We really teach them leadership skills. We give them opportunities. We take them on college tours, have speakers come in. They do business plans. It's just a wide range of things that they do so that they'll be prepared for the next level.
And this is the 25th year for this, so I mean, this must be pretty successful.
We've been very, very successful. We have great alumni that have gone out of the program and gone on to Harvard and to Brown University, to Penn State. We just have a wide range of alumni, and the program is doing well. It was down for a couple years, but now we're reviving it, and the students are excited, and we're excited that the program is doing well.
That's great. And so you're the president of SBI, is that correct? And you're also on the football team. Tell me your name.
My name is John Mary Wilkerson.
Okay, what year are you?
I'm a senior.
Okay, so tell me about this program and what it's meant for you.
Well, this program has meant a lot for me since freshman year. She wasn't my teacher originally. She came 10th grade year. Mr. Evans, he's a principal now, he's a teacher. And he embedded in us early to separate ourselves from all the distractions in school. And it changed my life mentally and physically, because mentally I had to come to school ready every day because I was looked at from the start. You know, I was the only person in my class for 2 weeks straight, and everybody was just looking at me like, why is he the only person in his class? And it was because I was one of the first leaders of the school in my grade. So it really set like me to be a leader, and that's how I am today.
What do you plan to do after high school?
After high school, I plan to attend college, play football, and I'm not really sure what I want to go to college for right now.
Good luck to you.
And let me ask you ladies here, what do you plan to do after high school, and how has this made a difference in your plans?
Well, I want to be a pilot in the Air Force, and this program has impacted my life because she showed us that it's not always about business, it's about leadership, about teamwork, and it helped us become a family and become a better leader outside of this program.
Well, that is fantastic. We are out of time. Ladies, thanks so much, and thank you so much for being here. This seems like a really awesome program, James.
Absolutely. All right, stay with us. Much more Friday Morning Lights after the break.
Welcome back. Friday Morning Lights in full swing here this morning at Harrisburg High School. Check it out. They've got their signs. They're ready for their Cougars, and the band is ready to go too. It is going to be a fantastic homecoming weekend here at Harrisburg High School, and we are thrilled to be here.
And welcome back to Friday Morning Lights. We are here live at Harrisburg High School. We've been talking about all the different programs that are associated with the high school, and something that's really interesting is they have a program for students who are interested in careers in digital media. And joining us now is the leader of that program, Mr. Cooper. So tell us a little bit about how this program got started and what it is.
Well, it's a derivative of the career pathways, and the purpose of this program is to create a pipeline to the broadcast industry. So what we do is teach students how to shoot film, edit films, make their own music videos, and eventually apps and all that good stuff.
Okay, so you're training the students that's going to take my job. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, yeah, the students that will be working with you.
And one of these students here, Kenneth. So tell us what's your goal and what do you aspire to do?
Well, I want to get more hands-on with more digital technology. Get used to start using most of the equipment. I always wanted to do YouTube or just be a broadcaster, sports analyst, or anything like that. So this is a good start to get me going.
All right, and we are now joined by Quixote. So, how has this impacted you? What do you like about this course?
It's very interesting because there's multiple things that really carry on with it. Like, we learned things like editing, how to shoot, like directing film. We did like a few skits. We did things around the school. We learned how to like get the angles right, get the lighting, stuff like that.
So what do you want to do after school? Is this something you want to pursue a career in, perhaps?
It really like sparked an interest in this because like at first I really wanted to do another career, but like doing this class really sparked an interest, and I'm hoping to do something like this in my future career.
Well, it's wonderful, and it really is an awesome program when it can have that kind of a difference with students.
Absolutely. And how long has this program been in effect here at the school?
We just started.
How's it
Literally.
going?
Great. I mean, look at the students. We hear so much about, young people not doing what they need to do, and these students are phenomenal. And just the staff, the support staff at John Harrisburg School District, we need to give them props for bringing the program to Harrisburg High.
Absolutely. Loved hearing great stories about great students. Thank you all so much for being with us this morning. We really appreciate it. And stay with us. We have much more from John Harris coming up after this.
Welcome back, everybody. Friday Morning Lights. It's hard not to move and groove here with the band in the background. We're having a lot of fun, but the weather is going to be pretty nice for the game tomorrow. It's going to be a perfect weekend. So let's show you the Friday Morning Lights forecast. It's actually going to be Saturday afternoon. Tomorrow, 1 p.m. is when the game kicks off here. Harrisburg taking on State College and the Little Lions. The Cougars should have a pretty nice day for their matchup. Temperatures in the mid-70s with a lot of sunshine. Coming up, we're going to talk to the robotics team from Harrisburg High. That's going to be a fun interview.
So a lot of people may not know that Harrisburg High School actually has a couple of campuses. We're here at John Harris, but there's also in downtown Harris, Sci Tech High, and they focus on science and technology and engineering. And one of the programs that they have is this robotics program, which is really cool. We have a couple of the students with us this morning who are taking part of it. So first, tell me your name.
My name is Zion Stewart.
Okay, so I visited you guys a couple of days ago, and we do have video of the robots that they were working on. So tell us what this program is, and tell us what you guys have been doing.
So really, the SciBots and SciTech and this robotics team, it's a class and a club. So anyone who is interested in robotics can take the class to get a feel for coding and robotics in general. And if you want to take it further, you could come into the club, the SciBots, where we get together and try to compete in these annual tournaments where we build robots and compete against other groups to see who comes out on top in a series of different challenges.
So the robot that we were taking a look at a couple of days ago, tell us a little about what it took to put that robot together, and what exactly is the competition? What do you have to get that robot to do?
So really, the robot we designed has a number of different tasks that it must complete for the FDC First Tech Challenge tournament. The person you really want to ask about that robot you see in particular is Baxter.
So this year for the robotics design, we've taken a series of steps to look for it. A lot of this is in progress. It's a lot of fast prototyping. We have an idea, we try to build it out and do that right off the back. As you guys saw earlier, we were running with that four-wheeled robot that has this lift system. We're still currently working on that, just trying to get everything up and running as fast as possible. We have our first competition in about a month.
Okay. And what's it like on competition days? Is it stressful?
Very stressful. We're there from was it 7 to 4, and you have people always running around trying to figure out what station you're supposed to be at what time. Yeah. And it's a whole bunch of chaos, but it's very fun.
Well, we wish you guys the best of luck. A really cool thing, James. I know you and I couldn't build one of these.
No, but it was so impressive seeing you guys work with those robots and doing all that. When is the tournament?
The first one is November 11th.
November 11th.
Coming up, a couple weeks.
All right. Good luck, guys. Thank you so much for being with us this morning. Appreciate it. Stay with us. We have much more Friday Morning Lights, including the Harrisburg High Cougars. We're going to talk to them. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
There they are.
That's the undefeated Harrisburg Cougars.
Boy, they make an entrance, don't they?
I think they did a little bit of a better job than us.
We got our towels here ready to go.
That right there is the #1 high school football team in the entire state.
Right here in Harrisburg, #1, they're 7-0. They've got a lot of playmakers, and they're ready for homecoming.
Yeah, my heart's beating fast just watching them do that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. They're ready. And the game is tomorrow. But when you're 7-0, you bring this energy all week, right?
Exactly. And at 6:30 in the morning.
Absolutely. So a lot of fun coming up. We're going to talk to the football team, more with the band, and again, we've got a half hour to go here, so this is really fun. So they're here now and ready to go. Hope you're ready to go for the weekend. The bus stop forecast showing you a lot of sunshine today if you're taking the kids out. I hope you're all awake at this point. No excuses.
I know I am.
Yeah. Temperatures out there might require a light jacket, but this afternoon you can put it away. Mid-70s, feeling a lot more like summertime than mid to late October. And we're feeling good in here. What an entrance. I'm telling you, and I think too, I think Amanda might agree with us. We need to start entering like that on the set. All of us need to do that every morning.
We need to burst through some paper and just run up to the desk.
Absolutely.
That's how you get a show started.
No doubt.
Amanda, let's send it back to you.
I think so, guys. We'll have to get a pep rally line coming down for traffic. Still to come on Daybreak, the final 20 minutes of Friday Morning Lights.
All right, check it out, guys.
We're here
with the Harrisburg Cougars. I feel like we're part of the team.
I do too. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. It's homecoming.
They are hyped. They're ready to go. Big game. We're going to talk to the football team. Much more from Harrisburg High School right after the break.
7-0.
All right, welcome back to Friday Morning Lights. We have been here at Harrisburg High School all morning long. We're going to talk to the Cougars in just a second, but first we're going to talk a little bit about State College because that's who they're playing tomorrow afternoon right here in Harrisburg. They're 6-1, and earlier this week we caught up with the coach to find out what they're thinking about the big game.
They're a fantastic team, really well coached, and we got to play our game. That's what we focused on last year is just dominating the things that we can control, and we played tough physical football, and that's what we have to do to go out and be successful on Saturday.
So that's State College. They're 6-1. This is Harrisburg, who is 7-0, undefeated. We got the head coach with us this morning and a couple of the players as well. Thank you so much for waking up early for us this morning. I mean, you have to be very proud of this team.
I'm extremely proud. This group of young men have been working extremely hard to be in the position that they're in right now, so I'm super proud right now.
You guys are getting so much attention, the #1 ranked team in the entire state. I mean, all the hard work that you guys put into this, I mean, just how does that feel?
It feels good because I know, all the work that these young men put in, and, it's paying off, but, we still have a long way to go.
Something else, though, about the team. I know you guys do a lot on the field, but you also do a lot off the field as well. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, we have a little reading program that we go to. Sometimes we go to the elementary schools and do read to the kids and things like that. So those are some of the things that we try to do.
Yeah, absolutely. We got a couple of the star athletes here as well.
Yes, we do. I'm sure a lot of people know these guys, but just in case they don't, tell us your name.
Shaquan Anderson-Butts, Micah Parsons.
And are you guys ready for this big game against State College tomorrow?
I've been ready since last year when I couldn't play.
Oh boy, so how about you?
I've been ready since last year when we lost them.
So this is a revenge game. So talk about the preparation and how that's helped you guys achieve this 7-0 start.
Honestly, we've been putting in a lot of hours. Even times we were tired, wanted to go home or didn't want to come. We was in there watching film and staying out the night, practicing, just getting better every day.
Like what he said, just a lot of film, just getting better. We have a good scout team that prepares us each week for every team, and we just come in and just get the job done.
And our memo is know their offense better than they do.
Smart. That's smart.
So I know a lot of people are watching you guys. Do you guys ever feel a lot of pressure to perform the way that the fans want you to?
I would say there's no pressure. You just come in, you do what the coaches tell you to do, and just get it done and execute.
Well, and speaking of the fans, you clearly have fan support. What does that mean to you tomorrow, especially with it being homecoming?
Honestly, we already know the fans is going to come out big, especially a big game like this. They're going to have our back, good and bad, so we know they're going to be screaming for us, and, that's always an extra boost of motivation.
No doubt.
So, big game tomorrow. You guys seem ready.
Yeah, they're focused, I can tell.
Good luck to you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for waking up early with us this morning.
Appreciate
it, guys.
Thank you.
Stay with us. We have much more Friday Morning Lights. We're going to wrap things up here at Harrisburg High School right after the break.
A lot of schools having homecoming this weekend, including Harrisburg High School, which is where we find meteorologist Brett Thackeray and James Crummell. Let's send things back out to them for Friday Morning Lights.
Oh, we're here. We're live. What a party!
A big party. We have to say a special thank you to the John Harris High School principal week. We've had so much fun here. Pass that over to Brett. He wants to wrap things up. We got the Cougar here. Homecoming weekend, Harrisburg High. They're undefeated. They play State College tomorrow. The game is here in Harrisburg tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Thank you so much for watching ABC 27 News Daybreak Friday Morning Lights. We've had a great time. Have a great weekend here live from Harrisburg High School.
Right, and with such a fun excitement there.